Hey guys, and yes, I know, Freddy and friends have wait. That's not the real Michael, we already have one. Well, prepare for everything to be explained. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop straight into this one. I finally escaped. They will never take me back. I've been through so much. So much. Hey guys, I'm finally back. Did you miss me? See, I told you. See, I told you. They were making a clone of me. That's not even my voice. My voice ain't like that, is it? Recording. Okay. Yeah, we've been with this dude for like months now, so you don't believe me. You don't believe me. Michael Apton comes back here after looking like that piece of garbage. Dude, literally everything but your hat looks like it was drawn in Microsoft Paint. This video may or may not be me somewhat complaining about the model. I'm offended by that accusation. What do you mean you're offended by the accusation? I am pointing it out! It's not an accusation, it's clear! Your textures are sloppy! But anyways, he looks so much different. Explain to me how you could potentially think he is indeed me. You regrew. So how we've approached this is we just assumed that so yeah, how have you? Gosh darn it, I made his voice Freddy's. Oh, I didn't realize that earlier. Oh, the pain. Oh no, it's too far in. So, yeah, so, how do you... Oh... I got severely burned. So, explain to me how you rationalize this. Well, yeah, well, that's more of a, he grew back all his organs because he was in the freezer. I was locked in the freezer for 2 days before they came and stole me. So what? You were stolen. Wait. So while you were stuck in the freezer, they took you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what they did. They took me. So, we can't disprove that, can we? Wait, can we? I mean, wait, alright. Hey! Dad! Michael's calling. Wait. Michael used to sound like this before the freezer incident. Oh, hey, Okay. Who's the clone? Only you would know, correct? How? That transceiver you made using the broken, icy thingy. And seeing how that was back at the old pizzeria, shouldn't you still have the information saved to one of your computers? Yeah! What he said, right? Yeah, so wouldn't you easily be able to do that? I mean, barely easy, right? Right? Please tell me I'm right and tell me I'm not wrong, because if so, we are severely boned. Depends how long you want to wait. What do you mean by that? Please tell me it's not what I think it means. Yep, it's gonna take me forever to get the data from there to here. It's at least a 30-minute long download or less. I'll tell you when I get the information. Till then, figure out which one you think is it for now. Trust me, Puppet couldn't tell the difference. Oh, really? You would think Puppet would. Yeah, you would think Puppet would, wouldn't you? Well, no, she can't, sadly enough. Puppet's a To be fair, I don't remember when I disappeared, therefore I cannot place my knowledge. So I'm just going to assume I already know this. Yeah, that's a safe bet. Yeah, we're breaking the third wall for a little bitty humor that probably no one likes. I don't care. I'm leaving it in for when it's funny. It might be. Anyways, yeah, How are we going to debate whether you're real or not? I mean, he hasn't seemed very... Okay, yeah, time to burst your bubble. He seemed very non-compliant. He's just been like, me, it has to be me. He hasn't been big, he hasn't been big on this, which is making me feel like he is definitely bad. Okay, I have to give you there. What if he's normal Afton and he has things to do? Normal Michael. Be honest with me. Tell me when I have literally anything to do. Literally all I'm ever doing is... Yep. I don't even do night guard anymore. Ha! See? He doesn't know anything about me. I have been night guard here, working all shifts for months. I may be a corpse man, but, okay, to be honest here, I couldn't do that. You are very much seeming like clone. And keep in mind, I was frozen when I wasn't a night guard. He has you there. Exactly, a past clone. If I am a past clone, why would I not know knowledge of now? Wouldn't it lend more credibility for me to know more about now rather than then? Because then they could easily be like, oh, that's just a clone that hasn't been updated. Despite the fact you would literally be the easiest to update out of everyone here. We have the easiest to wipe memory. No. Yes, we do, and I can easily prove it. We used to have to take dementia pills because we took too many people Aftons. By the way, where is he? Was he in Utah last year? Oh wait, you didn't get to see him. Man, I really liked hearing his war stories. Can't wait to hear them again. Yeah, you don't have a strong argument. Yes I do. Why did his voice change to mine? Because I use it in a more fluent and much faster pace, therefore easier to just, separate certain voices, and that way I don't have to literally do Freddy's voice every time I want to speak. It's easier on the voice actor, trust me. Why do I go, if I am not the real Night Guard, but you used to do that? Yeah, but that's before I went through, being captured. Slash, that was more of a stage. It's not really a speech impediment. Wow, when they cloned you, they really did think I was stupid. Yeah, I think we have more evidence on my side. Plus, literally, look at me. How would you... Hold on, actually, I'm dead. I think. I don't know. How would I have, regrown all my organs? Springtrap tried that and that didn't work, remember? Alright, yeah. Wait, he did before you, so... Exactly, I would have known that wouldn't work. Why have we not noticed this till just now? Well, we've had no reason to think about it. Literally, we have had zero reason to, like, question it. Plus, this is before they became more invested in our story, and we were still pretty much separate. Alright, you got a point. I had to escape from them. Literally, I had to escape from them on that Neon City thing. I fell into a hole and woke up outside. Wait, that's not how it works. Fine, I'll tell you the truth. One of those Indos set me free. He said, hey, we need to get rid of our clone. He's becoming unstable and falling apart. I'll put you in his place under one condition. You make sure this clone doesn't get to tell us what's happening. Apparently, they misinformed that bunny dude, but did tell him the only truth is that machine is getting closer, but sorry, you know, running all day makes me very tired, babies. It's not as close to fire as you guys think. Sure, he's going to get brought back, but it's not going to keep him in one piece. And he will be a much different man from what I've been told. So mounting an all-out defense would weaken you, because you would be coming out weakened. Sure, you would be able to put him right back in, but it could just happen again and again and again, and that could perpetuate a cycle. How do you know about all this? There's no way you're real, Afton. I'm sending a message. I am telling you what he told me. Everything these responses, I'm just making logical guesses from what the message was, which I haven't even told you a full message. And to make sure the cycle doesn't repeat. He says he doesn't know what the cycle is, but he has a theory. It might be by putting him back in over and over until the universe resets. Or so he thinks. Well, we can't ask anything like, recent, so, maybe ask something about the past? Oh, well, he's playing ballpark because he realizes that we're starting to catch on to the fact that he ain't saying much is very suspicious. When did the, Bonnie, translate. When the little plushies attacked due to Phantom Freddy and Phantom Bonnie, I meant Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie, cursing them. When did that happen? We were there. Actually, I was in the back room and just, you know, kind of chilling with Springtrap and them. If I remember correctly, it was before we opened up that side section. No, we were a part of it because we were the security guard back then. You're actually both right. You were the security guard and you did get involved, but when it first happened, he's right. Alright, we did go out there. I forgot, I went out there because I needed to get something to drink. And I know so that was happening, so then I was like, gotta help my friends. God, doing this voice makes me sleepy. That's enough voice acting jokes. Yeah. What else could we say? Kid Baby used to be fat. Oh yeah, she was actually quite morbidly obese. Nope, she was always skinny. Incorrect. From you, actually. She was always fat, but due to a certain change in the reality, she was no longer fat. Alright. I forget about that. Yeah, we all do. Does that mean when the cycle resets, we'd be stuck with a big one? Oh, that is something not to think about, my good sir. Anyways. We really need to think of something so concrete, so evidential, that they would both be able to know it, and only false recollections and memories could. Wait. Both of you have had, one of you has had crystal clear memories, and one of you has slightly foggy memories. Hey, Jeremy! See, that's my... Sorry, April. Yep. Did you wear your uniform when you first worked here? Yeah, I had to put it on every day for a month. Interesting. Hey, when did you clock in every single morning when you originally worked here, Michael? Both of you. Oh, right, yeah, usually around 12:30 to 11. Agreed. What did you talk to me about? The arbitrary date insert here. I don't remember. Michael? Arbitrary date here. Wasn't that after I watched Red vs. Blue for the first time? Exactly. We talked about Red vs. Blue seasons 2 and 4 exactly because I just got through with that. What did we talk about yesterday, Jeremy? Wasn't it about Hell of a Boss? Yeah, it was about Hell of a Boss. Yeah, I remember that a little bit vaguely. Alright, me and you really liked episode 5. Because cool art and visuals. And we liked episode 6. Because FBI stand-ins were funny. Calling me intrigued. So yeah, once this is all over, what is this show on? No, it's on YouTube for completely free, for now at least. So yeah. Wanna watch it? Oh, sure. Why not? That goes the same for you too. If I turn out to be the clone, which I highly doubt it, yeah, you're gonna have to watch it. Why would I like a show like that? Hey, it shares some very similar humor of Red vs. Blue Season 1 through 5, which I greatly enjoyed the Blood Gulch Chronicles. I thought it was kind of funny how it had a more cartoonish and episodic series. While I did enjoy Season 6 to 10 for heavy and pretty good stories, I did think we definitely needed a more Return to Blood Gulch here and there to give it a break from the arbitrary story. I know nothing about Hell of the Lost, I'm just making an assumption. Yeah, and that's kind of like Hell Boss. Season 1 is more, you know, funny with stories sprinkled in between. Then Season 2, it takes a bit of a more heavier approach while still trying to have the cartoonish fun it did in Season 1. Like how Rivers Blue, I think, Season 6 and 9 were more funny, but with definitely heavy emphasis on story. Exactly. And let's all be fair, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is just a fun time. No it isn't. It's boring, and you have to deal with constant parrying. And the story sucked. And I hate it, Senator. Don't you dare disrespect Senator Armstrong. He's a funny character. And I do admit I hate parrying as well, but that's besides the point. I'm offended. The story's funny. I don't care about the story. It has cool action visuals. It has a funny story. It has humor, and it's its own thing. Far from Metal Gear Solid, which I have no problem against. I think Metal Gear Rising Revengeance did what it did well. Agreed. I thought Lethal Company was bad. It's not bad, it's mid. In my opinion. Personally, I think it's okay. It's nothing spectacular. But it definitely makes it where... Okay, I do admit, it excels in making teamwork... Yeah, it definitely adds a cool idea with how... If you can play it solo, but it's definitely easier with teamwork. And kind of a necessity at some points. Yeah, I'll give him that. Wait, how do you know about Lethal Company if you've been supposedly gone? Do you really think they just locked me in a cell? After I tried to escape, like, the trillionth time, they just gave me a computer and told me to have fun. I still tried to escape, but less frequently. They gave me more games, less. They eventually gave me Lethal Company. Which is how I escaped. Using recording software, which they forgot to delete. I recorded myself using the built-in camera for hours and hours on end playing that game. I eventually set it up where it looks like I was playing the game and I escaped. That does seem kind of far-fetched. Yeah, I'll give you that. I really don't know how it worked. Didn't you say you were released? Oh, yeah, that's the fun part. Yeah, how do you think I got through, front door? That was really heavily guarded. I escaped the main cell, it's just, I couldn't make it much further. Okay. One person entered, one person left. And I was able to decrypt who entered and who left. Because both of you have slightly different DNA structures. I am happy to pronounce he is the clone. Toom. Oh, you'll never catch me alive. I forgot about you. Oh. Owie. Wait, I better get up. I don't want to get captured. Yeah. I may not be as young as I used to, but I can still outpace you. You dirty clone. Bonk. Like I said, if you ever need me, you know where to find me. It's shocking, yar. It'd be shocking how much he actually helps. Compared to how he usually acts, anytime he actually helps, it's more of a godsend than anything else. Lads. Great. Well, welcome back to the family. I tell you, it's good to be back. That's today's video! So yeah, definitely had a lot of fun with this one. We're trying to remember how old videos used to go and how things were structured. I gotta talk a bit about stuff I like. And I got to reintroduce Michael as his pure form since the model finally got re-uploaded. Finally! Michael has been re-uploaded. I'm finally able to use him again, and it feels so good to use him again. I have really missed this model, and to who I don't remember, I would have to find their name. But to whoever re-uploaded this, thank you so much. I really love this model, and I've missed it so much. I am so happy to have this one back. So yeah. Anyways, as always, the music you've heard in the background is by Key777, which, if you want to talk to them, they're in the Discord server. They do commissions, so if you want to help a friend out, why don't you go to the description, hop into the Discord server, and, you know, join and hop them around. Anyways, without further ado, like, subscribe, comment down below anything you'd like to say, and or any if I can speak, or any video ideas you'd like to see in the future. And without further ado, I think that sums everything up. See you in the next one! Bye!